Hey everyone, Django is a web application framework written in Python. In layman's term, it is a library which you have to install in Python. And this library has a collection of modules that makes a web development easier. So in this video, I'll be showing you how to set up your first Django application. Before starting this video, make sure you have Python installed on your system. You can install Python from python.org/downloads, and you will also need a text editor to manage folder structure and edit the files. You can use any editor like PyCharm, Eclipse. I will use VS Code. It is simple and free. You can download it from code.visualstudio.com/download. So let's begin now. I am using the command from here. Creating a folder for our project and opening the same folder in Visual Studio Code. First thing first, we will create a virtual environment for our project, which will keep our project isolated from the outside environment. So when you install a specific version of library, it won't collide with different version of the same library outside the environment. Also, when you have more than one Python version installed, just like me, it would be very confusing for Django which version to use. For me, default is 3.8 since there is an asterisk here. When you create a virtual environment, it will create a default Python version. But if you want to create a specific version, you need to specify the version here. For Mac users, please use command shown on the screen. Here you can see the new environment has been created, and it is using Python 3.8. Now let's activate the environment. So second step is installing Django library. We will install Django using pip in virtual environment. Django has been installed successfully in your virtual system. Let's move to the third step, which is creating Django project. To create a new Django project, we use Django admin command. Here you can explore folder created. Manage.py. It is used to run management commands related to our project. We will use it to run the development server, create migration, and much more. Settings.py. This file contains all the project configurations. urls.py. This file is responsible for mapping URLs to the pages in our project. Now let's move to the step 4, creating a Django application. Inside the project, we will create a Django application. Again, few files have been created. Views.py. This is the file where we can handle our request response cycle of web application. Models.py. Here is where we define the entities, that is database table of our web application. In the Django philosophy, we have two important concepts, project and the applications. Django web application, which does some particular task. We can have multiple applications under one Django project. And the Django project, it is a collection of these multiple applications, and it also has configuration files. So we are done with creating our first application with 4 steps. Those are creating environment, installing Django, creating project, and creating application. So now we run the project using run server command from manage.py. Congratulations, application is deployed successfully now. This is the Django's default homepage. Now we will customize this homepage. Go to Django app, views, import HTTP response, create a method named hello. When you call the homepage, this method should hit. It will return hello world wrapped in HTTP response. Also, we will create one more method about. In demo project, go to urls.py. So let's tell Django that whenever I open home page, please hit hello method, and whenever I open about page, please hit about method. Caret is the start of the word and dollar is the end of the word. Save the files and run again. Here we can see our custom home page. And with this we are done with our first Django project. Few things I wanted to share with you. When you create virtual environment, the environment is for your system only. If you copy this project to another system, this environment won't work in other system. You have to create a new environment in that system and then install all the libraries that are necessary to run this Django project. So now I'll show you how to get list of all the libraries that are installed in my environment. You need freeze library. Install freeze using pip command. These are the libraries which are installed in your environment. We will save this in requirement.txt. Using this file, you can install all the required libraries in one go. The last thing is to deactivate environment. So that's it from this video. We have learned how to create environment, install libraries using requirement, create Django project, create Django app. These are one-time commands. You don't have to repeat it each time. And then we learn how to run the project, how to create custom pages. So after creating first website, the very next question arrives in our mind is how to create database. In the next video, I'll show you how Django deals with database, what is migration, how to create super users, and what is REST API. Stay tuned with my channel. Let me know if you have any queries and also let me know if you have deployed your first Django app. Like, do comment in box below. Bye. Have a good day.